This is Pocket Presence, powered by Sleeper. All right, on Monday Night Football against the Bengals, Jayden Daniels was perfect. Only had 2 incompletions, best completion percentage in the history of the Commanders. I think the #1 completion percentage of a rookie ever. Threw an absolute dagger for a touchdown at the end of the game to Terry McLaurin. And he's playing football at such a high level and has the Commanders at #1 in the NFC East. Hate to say I told you so, but I'm really excited to break down this film. I love what I'm seeing out of him, and let's just get into it. All right, let's get into this, man. So they started out 7-0. Bengals went down with the opening drive and scored really fast. The Commanders got rolling all night. They got Austin Eckler playing fullback into the flat. Man, I love it. I love how they're using Austin Eckler this year. Kind of like a little bit of a rugby player, in my opinion. Hiding him behind the tackle. They couldn't see him. That's a good play. Good ball by Jayden Daniels. He is operating and executing in this offense at such a high level. Quick motion out. Throw a little screen, get him rolling. Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler, man. I'm telling you. He found his fit for the last few years of his career, in my opinion. I like how they're using him a lot. Oh my God, he got folded. Good God, 57. Good God. Absolutely folded. A lot of completions for Jayden Daniels tonight. Quick motion again, get him out there. Playing a lot of zone. For 5, first hitch, second hitch, third. Now he's out of there. Let's scramble. Let's go make the second play. Oh, he almost had it too. Almost had the edge. But again, like, okay, you have everything covered. He is faster than everybody else in this front. And he's calm, dude. Like, he knows he can just burst out of there. Gone. And he almost made this guy miss. Tripped him up a little bit with his feet. Right there. He was almost around the edge. 7 yards, though. Those are the plays, man. It's hard to keep them not on schedule. Quick snap. 4 to his side. Got your crosser. Now he's going to scramble. Get a little vertical. That's a big play right there. This gets them, even though it's not a huge play, whatever, this just still moves it just a little bit closer to make it, okay, we can go for it if it's 4th and short. If it's 3rd and short, the whole playbook's open. Those plays to get a few yards add up over the course of a year. So here we go. We got 4th and 2. And I love this. I love this so much out of what they're doing. I love that they're going for it here. Away. Like, they cannot start getting behind in this game. So left, right. Resets. He's not there. He kind of might have this. But I love that he feels 57 settle his feet. And we got McCaffrey streaking across on a through route. Great ball location. Great timing. Comfortable in the pocket. On a critical down. Just ripping it. Almost got McCaffrey's first touchdown. Man, those types of plays, man, they just kept finding them time and time and time again. And watch how calm he is in the pocket, how he's processing. He's going left, right, reset back. He feels this. He knows this window is right there. Money. 57 has no chance. Absolutely no chance. It's too stiff. They end up scoring on that. Let's get it started. Short motion down, play action, boot. And these are the ones, man. Like, that's 2nd down, and they had him. Any other quarterback does not. That's probably a tackle for a loss for most quarterbacks. But for him, he's going to keep his feet, walk for the first down. I mean, he's just, again, these plays keep them out of 3rd down. They keep them out of having to go and deal with the pressure of 3rd down, bring in the house, scheming it up. When you don't get into 3rd down, you're living well. And that right there, like, there's only one other guy in the league that I feel like moves like that, and that's Lamar Jackson. We see Lamar play just like that. Man, these guys are special. Got a little stack set right here. Token and banging it. Can get that ball up a little bit. Let's watch his feet. Left, right, reset, ball out. He kind of pulls it down. He overstrides here. You can see his base is never really that wide. He's not that type of thrower. He's normally more upright and a rotational guy, but he stepped through this one. Fitted in there. Hell of a catch. This was critical. 2nd and long. That changes your likelihood of scoring on that drive dramatically. Man, that's good. Good job by the receiver, man. Bailing him out on a low throw. 4 to a side. Watch out for the slant back side. If this backer tucks in and he doesn't go over, as long as he's got inside leverage, as long as he's breaking the inside leverage, we've got action, but he's going to stay inside. Four to a side. Oh, he had it. He had it. Man, did they have something dialed up here. He was just guessing, though. See, the way that this is drawn up, I'm assuming this is a post that needs to go like this. But he's breaking across the safety's face, and he's getting pressure in his face, so he's just trying to guess the angle because he doesn't see him. Wants to lay it up over here, obviously, but he puts it where he thinks his angle is going to be set to, and he still missed high. That's probably his one real miss of the night, and they could have had another touchdown. He's going to fix that, though. Again, he missed some deep throws down the field last week, the week prior, and he fixed them. He's going to start fixing these post throws, and he actually does a little bit later in this game. It's more of a reaction, but I know they wish they had that one back. They got away with one. They absolutely got away with one. All right, they're all talking, no safety deep. Now they're going to go get in a little too high shell. Looks kind of quarters-ish right here. Nope. What are they in? Cover 6. Flat, quarter, kind of quarter. He's got a deep threat. Great job of the O-line. Great job on second and long, man. I love that they're trusting him to read down the field concepts. People saying he can't throw downfield for whatever reason. He's being catered to in this offense. Get out of here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch over here. Here. Reset back to his third read. Got him. First down. That's high-level quarterback play. I do not want to hear it. All right, pop the back over. Nobody moves. Play action. 1, 2, 3. He's kind of shuffling a little bit. Now he's going to go try to make a play. And how does he get out of there? Like, these are the ones, man. I'm telling you. Little 5-yard play. How many quarterbacks in this league would have a sack? Would not be able to get through right here. How many quarterbacks in this league right there are tackled, and now it's going to be 2nd and 13. 2nd and 14. It's the difference in this game because they got everything covered, man. They're doing a good job in the back end on this play. But that's what you can't account for. And as a defensive play caller, that makes it really hard on 2nd down. 2nd and 5, what do you call? Who knows? Just guess. All right, short motion in. You know it's zone. Probably get a play action here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch. Ball's out. And this is a seed. Look at this. Look at when he let go of this ball and look at where he was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch. DB on top. Safety here. Ball is out. Let's see when he starts his throwing motion. I mean, come on now. This didn't get enough love. And perfect in stride, over the shoulder. And that was caught on what? The 8-yard line? And he threw it from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He threw it from his own 33. Let's do some quick math. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 60 yards. About 60 yards in the air. Not half bad. Not half bad for a guy who struggles to throw downfield. I love it. This view is going to do it justice. This is what I'm saying. Like, the people that say all these things about, other quarterbacks that throw 65 yards, you don't really often throw 65 to 67. 60 is kind of like the max to get everything you need out of any play call in the league. If you're in time and playing with good feet and all that other stuff. All right, motion across, quick play action. A lot of space up here, but the blind's being pushed back. You got him. Great job on 2nd and short, finding your guy. Almost got the first. I love how decisive he is, man. He's playing so well within the system, and they're not overloading him with too much. He's able to process. Got a decent run game for the most part. And we talked about him earlier. Like he doesn't need much to be accurate and get the ball out of his hands and flick it. He really is a lot like CJ Stroud in that aspect. Throws with a good, strong base. He's a rotational thrower. And now we're just gonna call a bootleg on 3rd and 1. I love that. I love that. These two guys holding their leverage, giving him a two-way go. He's gonna get it every single time. You obviously don't want to have to take those hits all the time, but hey, critical downs, go get it. I really love this play call. 3rd and short, man. How do you stop this offense? because he can run it straight down your throat. And then he's going to, if you give him a few way go, he's going to make the best decision and get the yards and protect himself. I love it. Now we get into empty. This is fun. Empty 4-man rush. And you had him. This is the problem. This is the problem. Even if the line doesn't hold up, man, you got him with a stunt. You got him with a twist. Unblocked. Oh. Unblocked. Oh. Doesn't, like, you can't do anything. And he's still going to get a positive gain. Like, even when you throw your best at him, he's getting out of so many sacks. And that's the thing, man. They're going to have to rush him differently. They're going to have to close the pocket in. They're not going to be able to run full speed at him. They're going to have the tempo. And then that's going to open up the pass game for those tick longer of throws down the line. We'll revisit that later. You can see, like, the chess game against a guy like him is tough. You can't really have the right answer because there is a counter for everything you want to do against him. Just got to hope you get him at the right time. All right, looking like we're going to get a 5-man rush here. Nope, he's going to drop out. 4-man rush. But now we got a soft part of the pocket over here. And you're going to give him a bunch of time. I mean, and again, watch his release. From scrambler to pulling the pin and throwing quickly. Like, he's got a quick release, dude. He's got all the tools as a passer to get everything done. And he's accurate on the run. I'm telling you, man, if he can stay healthy, and this is the thing, everyone wants to compare him to RG3 because he's a commander, because he plays for that organization. His play style is so different. RG3 was not a quick, agile guy, not a make a whole bunch of people miss in the pocket guy. He was good at it from time to time, but RG3 was blazing fast. That was his asset. Jayden Daniels' asset, his biggest asset besides his speed, in my opinion, is his agility. And agility translates to a long career in the NFL as a quarterback if you can do that as a passer consistently. And here we go. College offense, by the way. Really love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Happiest man ever. Happiest man ever. How do you stop the Commanders on short yardage when Jayden Daniels can buy more time than anybody else? Jayden Daniels, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen are the 4 people in my mind that come immediately to my mind that are red zone problems. It's hard to scheme for him. Now this, dude, look at like this quick release, man. You have him. How many quarterbacks do you see in this situation not on their 1 second? He's pulling the pin on his second step and balls out. So many guys you see take 2, 3, 4 steps and they can't quick react like that. And that's the difference in a good gain. Like, that flips the field. That changes even if you're going to punt. It makes punting and flipping the field that much better. It's just these little nuances of his game that he naturally is just honed in already on that are coming to life in the NFL. Quick release. He's a problem. CJ Stroud has that same quick release. Fake pump draw. Got time in the pocket. And he's going to... Man, just crafty vet. Crafty vet with the up and down on the scramble on the sideline. Scramble drill 101. Create space late. Don't get open too early. Got him off the chip. Like, this is the thing. Like, he's just going to find plays. He's just going to find plays time and time again. They found their guy. That's all I have to say. And they have their OC. I hope Cliff Kingsbury stays there for a while. First hitch, second hitch. Now let's get into scramble. Here we go. Again, like, just enough. And he's a good decision maker, man. No, not worth it. Maybe could check it down, but why? Why when there's a chance that he has a big play? He's going to get the same amount of yards, if not more, and there's a chance for a massive play. I like it. He's so safe as a runner. Lamar Jackson, everybody's always afraid of Lamar Jackson getting hurt from running. Lamar Jackson is so shifty at the end of the play that people stop their feet. Nobody's getting clean shots on him because they're all stopping their feet so that they don't get killed. They don't get cut up. Like, they're more afraid of being a highlight than they are of trying to get a big hit on him. Watch the quick snap. He's the last one to the line of scrimmage. Snapped it. They got the pressure. Ball's out. Good timing. And these are the ones, man, I'm telling you. This accurate throw in rhythm. On time. 1, 2, 3. Plant throw. Ball's out. You see some older quarterbacks recently in our breakdowns are taking hitches on these throws and they're late and they're getting broken up. If this is a hitch throw, that's broken up. But because it's on time, he doesn't have to have perfect accuracy when you're on time. He's catch tackled, and now we're in 4th and 1. Now we're in a position that if we want to, we can go for it, depending on at what point in the game we are. And what do you know? And what do you know? They got it on the last play. Now they're in 2nd down. They're going to get into 3rd and 5. Again, they didn't punt it all this game, and it's because of they were never really behind the chains. And even when they did get behind the chains, I think they got sacked once or twice. They got half of it back on 2nd down. They just kept playing efficient football and took what the defense gave them and then had a few explosives when they needed them. Looks like we're getting cover 0. So look, big indicator, cover 0 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 people, all at like a picket fence. He's coming. He's got the back, but as soon as the back goes to block, now he's green dogging. Close. He's got an inside receiver fade, puts too much air on it, and leaves it out of bounds. He's going to get better at these. He got better at the end of the game. He gave him a chance at the end of the game, and that's what changed. So this is the cool part. Since he zero blitzed him, he didn't make the throw. Since he put in their back pocket, okay, cool, we get into another critical situation. We're going to zero him and see if he can beat us. Well, later in the game, he did. He just kind of faded and rushed it. But he learns from his mistakes, man, which is really cool to see in real time. All right, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick little tight end screen. They got so lucky here. He fumbled and they got back on it. That could have changed the game, man. That could have changed the whole game, but it didn't. Empty quads. Gonna get a chip. Buy some more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball's out. Look at this, man. 2nd and long. Got a little sail route, little baby sail. Just understanding where the coverage is soft. Very Kelsey-like. More Kelsey-like than what Kelsey's been doing this year. But see how he's running this route. He's not getting open too soon. He's seaming in, pausing, getting to the soft spot. Knows that all they need is that 1st down. That's what he's going to be good for this year, man. He's an asset right now for them, especially for Jayden Daniels. You can trust him. All right, motion across, heavy set. A lot of guys up. Deep play action boot, designed boot. And again, like this guy had him. He had him for a tackle for loss, but it's hard, man. Like right here, how many quarterbacks would be tackle for loss right here? Gain of 2, 3rd and short. It's these plays. I'm telling you, they're adding up. There's like 5 or 6 of those that if it was another guy, it'd be a tackle for loss. But they're just staying along. Right here, don't even block him. Get a free rusher. It's a full slide. But like third down at midfield, and his athleticism again saves them. You're a free rusher. Can't do anything about it. This is what makes the Commanders dangerous this year, man. Situational football, an athletic guy that can also throw. Like, I don't know how you stop it. As long as they don't turn the ball over, they can stay chugging along. And then they got the sack. Now look, this is exciting. It's going to now be 2nd and forever. I believe they had a false start prior to that. So it's 2nd and super long. Now they get into empty. The whole goal here is to get half of it back. 4-man rush. And they're going to throw it quick. And he's going to go make some people miss. He gets smacked right there. But you got half of it. That's the goal. Find your completion, move on. Now we're going to be in 3rd and long. What's the goal in 3rd and long in this situation? Football knowers. You're trying to get yourself into 4th and manageable. That's it. Because you want to go for it here. What do? They drop back. They throw a screen. The screen gets set up and gets them to the 39, 38 yard line and gets them into 4th and manageable. Like, this is the thing. They're not doing anything crazy. They're just, if they get backed up, they're going half. Let's see if we can convert. That's it. Cliff Kingsbury's calling a hell of a game right now. Now it's 4th down. Game really on the line. 4th and 4, you only have 1 score, 4 minutes left. What are you doing, Dan Quinn? You're going for it because you're a fucking dog. You're going to get a chip on this edge, the flat, and you're going to get Ertz running a through route that is going to become friendly with the quarterback and bend back downhill, because on this route, it's drawn like this. It's drawn at this angle. He comes friendly, back down to the quarterback, secures the catch, 4th down. And, man, Commanders, dude. And Jayden Daniels knowing where to go with the ball. Let's watch it from this view. Look, they're confused. He's trying to let them get set up so he can snap a little bit and see what the coverage is. They end up going what should be one high. Blitz number 57 right here. No man's land. Great job. Great job. Great ball location right here. Knowing that he's breaking on it and you're going to put it on his back shoulder. I mean, come on. Critical downs. You know what to do. Give him a chance. Now, this is where it gets good. Now, remember a little bit earlier. Critical situation. What did they do? They zero blitzed him. What did he do? He faded away and threw it out of bounds. Right? Critical situation. Game on the line. What's he going to do? He's going to drop back and he's going to fucking stand in there and deliver while getting hit, releasing the ball before the DB has gotten passed by the receiver. Ball's up in the air, a lot of arc. Gonna get tackled as he's catching it. Game over. Ball game. Now look, man, Commanders fans, you have so much to be excited for. Number one, you're first in the NFC East, which if you saw our previous pocket presence back in the summer on the case study we did on the Commanders, we predicted this, that the Commanders had a chance to go take the East by storm, that the Cowboys would be having a down year, and that the Eagles would be having a tough little start with new coordinators. Commanders, you have a lot to be excited for. Jayden Daniels balled out again, and the sky's the limit for this team. All right, so we watched the film, and now I'm going to flip the script and look ahead in the schedule. I'm looking at this Cincinnati-Carolina game. We saw what Cincinnati's defense looked like, and I think Andy Dalton, having just thrown for 319 yards, I think Andy Dalton's going to have a day against this defense. And I know we can't stack it, but I like Andy Dalton. He's one of my entries that I really like this week in Sleeper. And let's look at what else we looked at. Oh, Jacksonville and Houston. CJ Stroud, 260 yards passing. Give me the over. CJ Stroud, in my opinion, is going to go crazy this week. Andy Dalton and CJ Stroud double stacking on games that we watched. Those defenses play. Give it to me. $20 pays out 62. I like what I'm seeing. I think both these guys are going to have a plan of attack. 260 is steep now for CJ, but I think he gets there. I think they have a bounce back game, and I like what I'm seeing. And now look, if you guys like these types of plays, you can use code Kurt at Sleeper to get $100 first time deposit match. Sometimes we run a little $25 deposit, redeposit matches, but go get in the action if you want to. I like these entries. I like what it's looking like. Good luck to all of us.